What's going on, everybody? This is Anon coming at you from South Florida with more Seiken Densetsu 3. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded this. Decided to put it on the back burner just for now. Just because not many people are really paying much attention to this one, so I'm not going to update this one as much as often as I'm updating my other two at the moment. So, anyways, in the last episode, we came across this fairy here, and after having a little chat with her, there was a red flash coming from the direction of Astoria. Hopefully nothing bad has happened over there. Wait, inside my head? What are you talking about? Huh? Whoa, bright light. Huh? There's been a voice inside your head all this time, Angela. That voice is me. So now you got two voices inside your head. Alright, so we got ourselves a new... Well, we didn't get ourselves a new party member quite, but we got a... Well, I'll explain a little bit later. But the sun's rising. Alright, let me just take care of this one guy. Very easy to do. Especially this guy as well. Ah, missed. Gotcha. You can't run from me. No treasure? Alright, fine. Be that way, you stingy thing. Alright, let me restore my HP real quick, and then, yeah. So yeah, I'm on spring break right now. Today is March 5th. I'm actually back at the home I grew up in for the first 18 years of my life. Or, not really. Really, the house that I'm talking about, I've been living in since I was 3 years old. I actually lived in a previous house, a little one-story house in the southern part of the county. I'm from Broward County, if you didn't know. It's in South Florida, if you didn't know. The house I live in right now, it was built in the early 90s, like 90. We moved in there in 93, so. I actually survived through Andrew when Andrew hit back in 92. I don't even know why I'm even talking about this. Whatever. So yeah, anyways, we were heading back toward Astoria. Astoria is back down that way. Let's check it out. Apparently it's the next screen down. Yes, Astoria. That's where we need to go. Astoria. Astoria. Oh, crap. You took the words right out of my mouth, Angela. Of course. Yeah, they've taken out Astoria. Surely Wendel's next. Alright, so you can't do much of anything else here because, well, the place is in ruins, so let's go ahead and head over to the only other place we can go now is back to the plot wall that's in our way. Hey! Who's that guy? We've seen him somewhere before. What? I didn't know she could break the seal. I don't think she mentioned anything about the seal. Because an old lady told me to. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the fact that my mom wants to kill me. Oh hey, it's Durin. I thought that guy looked familiar. Does this scene look very familiar, viewers? Yeah, this all should look very familiar. If it doesn't, go watch episode 2. Well, I should be getting back to that bridge very shortly. And very shortly, I mean maybe about 2 or 3 episodes down the road. You tell them. Oh, could it be the same wizard? Could it be Corin? Well, yeah, it's Corin. Oh yeah, since they have a shared enemy here, you actually get a little bit extra dialogue here between Angela and Duran. Yeah, so, I'm on your side. He is a masochistic a-hole that wants to take over the world. That basically sums it up. Oh. Jose. So apparently Corin also studied under Mr. No Way Jose. That's very disrespectful. You tell him, Angela. Oh, don't feel so bad on yourself, Duran. Yeah, let's do that. And there we go. Party member number 2 has officially joined. Alright, so let's do this. Whoa. Aw, man. The plot wall's still there. The invisible force that's keeping us from progressing into the game is there. Oh well, game's over. Let's head back to Jad. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see it. Oh, sweet. So that means we can go in now? Oh, yes, it does. Welcome to the Cave of Waterfalls. Alright, so now, basically for the rest of, for much of the game, I'm actually going to have Duran do much of the attacking. Oh, treasure chest. Alright, some more, pui grass. Always could use that. What does that do again? It's been a while. Heal status ailments, right. So yeah, basically much of my battles are going to be, me and, basically me having Duran, and once I get her, Duran and Lise attack at the front, and then have Angela cast spells and stuff. No, we're not gonna save yet. Alright. But for now, I think I'm gonna have Duran and Angela attack, just for sheer fact, so I can have a little bit of extra damage. You can see Duran is basically, Duran's basically going to be my knight character for this. So, yeah, there are more, oh, look at that. Alright, so now we get to show how the leveling up system works. Angela actually leveled up off-screen a couple of episodes back, so I didn't want to show it then. But, if you've noticed, my intelligence stat is locked out. I can't raise intelligence. That's because I raised it the first time Angela leveled up. And the way the game works is, when you level up, you can't really concentrate on just one stat. So, like I said here, intelligence is locked out, so we can't raise intelligence. So, guess I'll go ahead and raise. Here's a raise spirit. Why not? Yeah. Look at that. She's gonna be my my magic caster, so I need to raise all of her magic stats. I'll explain stats a little bit later, but Anyways, we've got victory, and we got another treasure chest with a trap wheel. Alright, so the goal here is to land on the OKs. Was I think I just failed there. Yep. Alright, so you can see one of the traps in action. Smoke, I believe, attacks everyone. Yep. Spike attacks the leader, so whoever you're controlling. And then there's one called Ogre Box, which is basically, it puts you in another battle with a very tough enemy. Oh, who's that? Oh. Alright, so here's Carly. Now, if you selected Carly to be your... Sorry about that, I had to sneeze there. Probably just edit it out anyways. But yeah, if you selected Carly to be your... I believe your third party member? This is where you'll meet her. Your second or your third, rather. You'll meet her here. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me today, so... I'm gonna try to edit out all my sniffles and sneezes. Alright, so here's a little bit of Carly's backstory. And apparently she and Angela share the same theme. I forgot what those spring monsters are called, but basically you step on them, and they spring you up sky high. We actually saw one of those back in the Rabbit Forest, I believe. But yeah, you can step on them, and they'll send you sky high. It basically acts like a almost like a world map of sorts. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but if Carly's your main character, you actually start out in Astoria. You don't start out in Jad. Try and watch like this part right here. It's like one of those old cartoons where you walk out and a moment you look down, gravity takes effect. I wish that's how it was in real life. Cause I'm probably one of those guys that would never look down. Hell, if I did that, I would probably be able to cross the Grand Canyon without a heart. Well, cross the Grand Canyon in a heartbeat. Yeah, we've all been through some tough times, Carly. Yeah, at this point, if you had selected Carly to be one of your in your party, this is where she'd join you. Otherwise, she'd just make fun of you like that. Alright, I'm gonna check something, so I'll be right back. Alright. So, now let's just go ahead and follow Carly. This way basically will take us straight out to, where we need to go. Straight out to victory. Ooh, another treasure chest. Oh, right, yeah, and yeah, that's something else I forgot to mention. Arrow is another trap, and it basically acts like a weaker version of Spike. And I think Spike will actually do a ton of damage here. By a ton, I mean slightly more than Arrow. Yeah, I know I'm keeping these battles on screen, but I just kind of want to show this off a little bit. Wow, the game's giving us a lot of treasure chests here. Ooh, round drop. Alright, we're finally out of the cave. But yeah, this is that springboard I was talking about. Basically, you want to walk up to it, press the A button, and this is what happens. that sounds like a world map of sorts. So now you know where we are. Yeah, and then can fall down. Kevin actually has a pretty funny animation when he lands off from stepping on that thing. I forgot what they're called. They have a name. And I think they actually say the name in Carly's intro. But I haven't played Carly's intro in a while, so... But I don't really use Carly that much. Even when I'm just playing this on my own. But yep, if you missed the little text box that appeared when we first came in here, this is Wendel. This is where the old lady was telling us to go. This is the holy city, Wendel. We kind of ran into her in the cave. Yeah, just so you know. The Temple of Light. Once again, old lady told us to go there, so that's where we go. Yes, I know she's a fortune teller, but I think old lady sounds more comical than fortune teller. Alright, so they are a neutral city. I guess that's a good thing. So there aren't really much wars and stuff going on. There's a lot of war going on in this game, if you haven't figured it out already. Heath, that is, I guess Carly's... I forgot. I think it's like either her cousin or her older... I don't think it's her older brother. Okay. I'll be paying a visit to the armor and weapon shop a little bit later. Preferably off-screen between this episode and the next. I'll actually do a little bit of level grinding as well, so the next episode probably won't be for a couple of days. Yeah, you already said that. Oh. Alright. Alright, well, I'll do my shopping stuff off-screen, so that's really the only thing that's left. Yeah, I can say at the end real quick. Alright, I've also took the liberty to save my game off-screen as well. So, let's head up to the Temple of Light. Now, you can only enter the Temple of Light during the daytime. So, if you want to rest up at the end, make sure you select morning. Because if you select night, you won't be able to enter the Temple of Light. Yes, it is. I just said that like 20 seconds ago. That's so, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, well, if it's too high for any of us to climb, oh well, I guess we won't be heading there anytime soon. Ooh, that sounds scary. Yeah, I wonder that too. I mean, anything that goes boom is relatively scary. We're gonna be concerned. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what they're called. They're called Banekujako. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually kind of learning Japanese on my own right now. Become trilingual, because I actually know a little bit of obviously I know English. I mean, I'm speaking English right now. I also know Spanish. I figured I'd learn a third language, and if I'm going to learn a third language, it'd be one of the Eastern languages. And initially, I was going to do Mandarin, and I figured, you know what? Since I watch a lot of Gaki no Tsukaya Arahende, which is a Japanese comedy show, very funny. I recommend you check it out. I figured I'd learn Japanese. So. Yeah. And then Duran just shoves her out of the way. I'll explain class changing when the time is right. Mainly because of what the Priest of Light is saying here. Much older? What do you mean by much older? Calm down, Duran. Yeah, let the fairy explain everything, because she is the voice of reason in this game. No, not really. The 8 god beasts, huh? The mana... But it's too high, we can't reach it! We can't reach the Mana Holy Land, it's too high! Oh. So what you're saying is that I'm basically stuck with her for life. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, stand up to her. You tell her. Alright, I got a cutscene here. This is pretty long, so, yeah, I can't even control it with my controller, so I'm just gonna put it down for a sec. But, I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Yep, there is the famed Mana Sword. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't have the strength right now because that would make the game too easy. And too short for that matter. This is a pretty long game, just so you know. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than 20 minutes, just so you know. Well, it's kind of late for me to tell you that because I'm probably already over 20 minutes. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. I think that's basically what my mom tried to do to me. No, there's no way to open the gate. Let's head back to Jad. Okay. Wisp. Like Will-O-Wisp? Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it off there. In the next episode, we will go back to the Cave of Waterfalls, because that's where we need to go to look for Wisp. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video. Later.